Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a Sims 4 challenge that's called the One Tile Challenge. My Sim starts in a tiny one tile house with $0 and she can't leave the lot at all. The goal? Make money, grow her home, and survive, all while rolling a randomized constraint every 2 sim days to keep things unpredictable and fun. I also want to give a big shout out to Kelsey and Piche, whose video, which is linked in the description, inspired this challenge. And a huge thank you to Jill the Sims, who created the sim I'm using today, Tracy Wakefield. I've included the link to her page in the description so you can check out her amazing work. Everything else you see today, I'll be reacting, making decisions, and trying to survive in this tiny little world. Let's see how this goes. So from watching these videos, I did see that the easiest way to make yourself some cash right off the bat is to take some pictures and sell them. So let's see what we can do. I'm not sure how to... Okay, let's take a selfie and see if we can start making money. My goal... Are we even going to be able to see her? Oh my goodness. The goal of this is to see if we can get her some extra cash so that she can start getting her basic needs met. She can't eat, she's not going to be able to leave, and she's going to have to use the bathroom and sleep at some point. And let's see if we can avoid that. She is a loner, so that's going to be helpful to her. $30. Nice. I'm just going to keep taking some selfies for now. I'm not sure why I can't. There we go. Hi, Tracy. So I am quite terrible at designing Sims. So I did have to get some inspiration and get some Sim design from another creator. Please show them some love in the comments. You can go to their Sims resource page and download Tracy for yourself. I didn't have the same aspirations as her because it made me change some of them. But overall, oh, where is she? There she is. But overall, everything's the same. She's a loner, she's gloomy, and she is a creative. So one of the things that she needs to do is become a best-selling author. She wants to be a writer. We're going to make her a writer. So one of the things I want to get her first is to start doing that. Get writing after we get her some of her basic needs. It begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Tracy is gaming, Tracy is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video gaming? I guess. Gamer girl. I'm going to take a couple more pictures and then see if we can at least expand our lot a little bit because it's looking a little tight in there. Let's see. Where's Tracy? There's Tracy. So close to her face and it's kind of hilarious. It's crazy to me that selling selfies makes her this much money. Like, look at that. Boom, $21. We're already at 100. Let's go into build mode really quick and see if we can get her at least the bare necessities. I'm not looking for pretty right now. I know she's not looking for pretty. So let's just see if we can expand this tiny little box. Oh, no, we can't. We're going to keep taking pictures. So we need 120 to go out one more square. So let's take a ton of pictures. I wish we could get her better angles because she's got nothing going on for her. And even when I click on this, it doesn't change. Change pose, is that what I want? Where is she? Okay, I changed the pose, and now we have lost her. We can't see her again. Yay. There she is. Let's take some pics, sell those pics, and see what we can do. We're gonna have to sell a lot of these. So I'm gonna fast forward until we can build things up just a little bit more. I'm gonna see if I can at least give her 2 blocks because 1 block is not doing it. All right, I think we can expand this at least one more. Let's see. Perfect. I just want to keep that little box thing going. Boom. How much to expand this wall? Okay, 120 and 120. So let's go see if we can do another round of pictures. She at least has some more space, which is nice. I couldn't stand seeing her in that tiny little square. I'm going to speed through this round of photo taking so that we can get her to another wall space increase, whatever you want to call it. Okay, her needs are starting to dwindle. We gotta try and get this money in quick so that she doesn't start declining too quick. I think we can get there pretty soon, honestly. I'm trying not to use the same tricks that I've seen other creators use to gain money. I really just want to start with the selfies and work my way there naturally. Because I saw people using the rummage bin for rummaging through the decorations bin, which is a great way to make money, don't get me wrong. I am very shocked that they found that. But whatever works, you know? So we're going to keep doing this. I want to make both sides longer, wider, but at the same time, I don't want to make it too big. I don't want to cheat and give her all the space in the world. I want her to start writing. I'm obsessed with this sim. The creator did such a great job. 189. Okay, let's expand her wall. Let's give her more space so we can start giving her at least a toilet. Let's give her a toilet. Can we afford a toilet? I don't think we can even afford a toilet yet. Cool. Where's the cheapest toilet? Okay, we need 250 for a toilet. Got it. That's our next goal. 250 for a toilet. Tracy, you're gonna have to pee soon. I can feel it. Oh, now we don't have any weird issues. I'm gonna fast forward again till we get to our next little milestone. All right, I think we can afford a toilet now. If I did my calculations correctly. Okay, good. Here you go. You can at least use the bathroom. I want her to start becoming a writer, but I don't think she can do that until she has a computer. And the cheapest computer is obviously quite expensive. So let's see what we can do. Because she's going to need a desk. She's going to need a table and chairs. But she's got to start working on money some other way. So we're going to keep taking pictures for now. What about... Let's see if we can maybe get her... I don't think social bunny is what I want. The trendy? Yes. Let's see if we can kind of get her famous? No, I don't really want to go that route. Let's just keep taking pictures because her needs are going to decline and we need more than just a toilet. So I'm going to fast forward again and I will come back when we have a decent amount of money to buy some more needs items, like a bed, maybe a stove. She probably needs another lot size increase before we get to that. But I will be back in a second with the next update. Girl, what are you thinking about? That's hilarious. Her poses are upgrading, but her arms aren't long enough to get them all in the shot. We're actually making quite a decent amount of money with this, and I think it's because we're kind of leveling up in the photography game. Let's see. Yeah, she's level 4, so she's going to be making a little bit more money, I guess. Her photography skills are going to go crazy by the end of this section of the challenge. All right, we have a decent chunk of money right here, so let's give her some more space, and let's try and get her some of her basic needs met. Let's go. Let's go. Hello? There we go. So we got a toilet. Kind of want to move that over here. Let's see if we can get her a bed. At least a small one. Let's do this one. Stick that in the corner. Let's see if we can give her maybe a sink so she can at least wash up a little bit. That one's pretty cheap. We'll upgrade everything. 120. We'll upgrade everything as time goes on, but at least we know that she can start cleaning herself up. We can also expand more out, and we're close to expanding her a little bit more. And now that I did that, I want that there. Toilet. And can we put that there? Okay. So she's got a little bit more going on for her. Not enough just yet. Oh. Not enough to do anything really yet. But she's gonna have those needs starting to go down. They're going down now. It's 134. We're about halfway done with day 1. But let's keep racking up that cash. And I will be back when we can hopefully get her some kitchen items. Ooh, she got an achievement. Picture perfect. Let's see what her skill level's at. Oh, we're already at a level 5 skill. Wow. I'm glad that she... I'm glad that she got that. Okay, we have enough money to expand, and I'm hoping give her a little bit of kitchen space. Can I expand 2? 3? It's a lot of our money, but we can kind of start breaking things up at least a little bit. Maybe give her a tiny little bathroom space, because I hate that it's connected to everything else. But let's see if we can afford a cheap stove. Yep, let's give her one of those. Let's give her... Cool. I wasted all of my money on that. At least she has a stove, but we need to make at least $215, it looks like. Simoleons, I'm sorry. 215 simoleons so that she has at least a fridge. And then we need some more so we can give her at least 1 counter and to place a kitchen sink on there. Oh, goodness gracious. We're getting somewhere, though. A lot faster than I expected. We've only been playing for less than 1 sim day. I guess it's a good thing that the sim is a loner, because she's not going to get tired of being in this box. But I have big plans for her, and I'm hoping that maybe I can get her a porch one day and somehow figure out how to sell stuff out of her house. Maybe. But I hope that being a writer, she's able to make decent profit from that. And she's a creative, so she'll probably take up some other hobbies. I was thinking maybe painting or drawing in some way, shape, or form. But we shall see. Okay, we made a decent chunk from doing that. And let's finish getting our kitchen set up. And I'm not worried about decorating just yet, like I said. Give her 2 counters. Let's get a sink. Just a simple one. And a fridge. I guess we can give her not a used one so it doesn't break in 2 seconds. And let's see if we can do that little bathroom cubby that I'm like kind of thinking. Because I don't want it to look lame. I'm hoping like right about here. I don't think I have enough money to do it just yet. Nope. All right, so I'm just gonna leave that sticking out of the house right now. But I think we can meet all of her needs. Let me see. Oops, that's skills. We can pee. We can use the bathroom. She can have fun on her phone for now. She can eat food. She can technically be social online. Oh, she needs a shower. Okay, we should be okay without the shower for now. Let's sell some things. And I'm thinking after this, she might not be able to go straight into writer mode. But I want her to start picking up maybe the painting hobby. One of the fun things that I have on the wheel that you're going to see in hopefully a little bit is there's different skills that we are required to pick up somehow. So I put in like all the different skills that we're gonna try and add to her arsenal of skill set, I guess. I don't know. You guys will have to stay tuned to see that. That does happen every 2 sim days. So we're still on day number 1. But once day 2 finishes, we're spinning that wheel, seeing how it goes. I've also realized that she definitely needs lights. It is dark in there. When we hit 1,000, which I'm hoping is right after this set of photos, we're going to try to do that expansion for her bathroom. See how that goes. She did not make enough money from that. I thought we were very close, but I guess not. I love this picture. Okay, let's finish this bathroom expansion. This little bathroom nook. I'm not a great builder, so bear with me. Let's see if we can find a mirror. I don't need a crazy one. Perfect. She can officially live comfortably without losing any of her. She can officially live here without her needs going completely to 0. There's no falling asleep on the floor here. Just get some of those needs down while we're at it. Probably use a snack, start getting that cooking skill up. Let's have a grilled cheese and see if she can handle it without burning down her tiny house. The poor welcome wagon's not going to be able to get in. She is officially on her road to being a chef. I guess she probably needs a table and chair to actually eat at. Let's do a little bit more of those selfies. Oh no. I forgot I added this mod to my game. She's gonna be miserable here soon. Alright, I think she has enough money to at least get a table and a chair. I know that she needs 1,000 for that computer. So let's add that. I'm tired of making her take photos for money. Alright, she doesn't need anything too crazy. Just for now, we'll put it here. Let's see if we can find a chair. Just a cheap little one for now. Stick that there. Just a couple more pictures, I promise. And then she's done. She's gonna need to sleep soon, and it's almost bedtime. All right, let's get her that computer so we can finally start working on her goals. Again, oh, I guess there was a cheaper one, but at least this one's portable. Let's get that on the table and let's get her starting on writing. Hopefully she can start writing something. Let's see, right? Let's practice first because I don't want her to be bad at it. Let's get that skill going. Let's check on her needs. She's gonna need to go to bed soon. It's getting kind of late. Just hoping she can be kind of a freelance writer and eventually write herself a book. But for now, she's just gonna kind of get that skill going. Let me see if I can get her some light because it's way too dark in this house. Oh, she needs that lamp. 185, we can do that easy. Every writer needs a good light. Okay, you're gonna have to stop writing for a second because you need more money. No, not quite. Well, let's fast forward through her sleeping so that we can get to day 2, which at the end of day 2, when she goes to sleep, we are going to spin our wheel for the first time. Why is she sad? Oh, I don't know how she's made enemies if she's stuck in the house. Let's get her fed then, I guess. Let's just have her write a book. Let's write a sad book. Oh no. She really is so sad. The name of the book is Orphan Song. This is a sad book. Okay. Tracy, go finish your book. Okay, at least she's inspired now. Will she actually continue writing her book, or is she going to be sad the whole time? Her crying as she writes is killing me. And we gotta finish that book, or else we're gonna be stuck taking selfies for the rest of our life. Oh, did she finish it? Oh, yay! Okay, go keep writing. 5 metaphysical overtures in one ensemble. Okay. Oh. Can I move that inside? Is that cheating? Okay. I am gonna have to Google this really quick. I'll let her keep writing. But I don't know how to self-publish without... If I can't get to the mailbox, how am I supposed to do that? I'm just gonna let her live her life for a second and I will be back. Let me see if I can use an apartment mailbox. Let's see if that works. Should. There we go. Let's self-publish. Tracy has been feeling confident and assured. Tracy's ready to go out and tackle everything. Sure. Now we can go publish her book and see how that goes. And I guess we can list things on Plopsy now and sell it through Plopsy. Can I get my mail now? Yes. Okay, no more Sims Forever, because you need to be social here in a minute. And we are about to start day 3. Entrepreneur. All right, we are officially on day 3, which means time to spin our wheel. So the first one that we are going to spin is to see what exactly we need to do this episode. Let's see. There's a bunch of different options on it, and they're just fun little challenges that should take us 1 day, 2 days, it kind of depends. Okay, must only cook one type of meal. So for the next 2 days until we get to the next spin, we can only cook one type of meal, and I think we're just gonna keep doing the grilled cheeses that we've been doing. Every time we see her cooking, we have to stop it and make sure she's cooking what she's supposed to be. And we're gonna take a couple selfies so we can get you that lamp because it's way too dark and I cannot stand it. Plus, I'm gonna buy her, like I said, the easel so she can start making art. And I'm also thinking I'm gonna get her the little knitting yarn so that she can start making things on Plopsy. Because now that we have the apartment mailbox, which is very helpful, we can get more income. Because I'm tired of taking these pictures. She deserves to start making money for real. Okay, she's got that little lamp. I want those overhead lights. Ceiling lights. There we go. This is what I was looking for earlier. Now it's officially not dark in our house 100% of the time. You keep writing. Resume your writing. You need to finish this book so we can sell it. And you can't have that milk anyway. Because you can only drink grilled cheese. She finished writing another book. So let's self-publish. She won't make as much money as selling rights to a publisher, but will receive a small amount in royalties daily. Okay, that works. Let's try to sell it the next one to a publisher and see what happens. You can't have that. Okay, I guess we're eating veggie sliders today because that's what she decided to eat. We're not having grilled cheese, we're having veggie sliders. It's a good thing that was her first meal, because we would have already goofed up on the whole challenge of this video. Okay, let's check her needs. Okay. Let's write another book. Let's do a short story so she can get through that quick and be done, and we'll sell the rights to a publisher this time. Okay, she made $16 from her first book and $5 from her second book, so she's making some money. She's got to level up her skills so she can be even more, make some more money. I'm glad that we got that apartment mailbox. I hope that's not cheating, but whatever. Let me see what hobby items we can buy with the little bit of money we have. She can start up cross stitch. Make friendship bracelets. Scanning. Okay, so to get the yarn, she needs $75. And the cross stitch, she needs $150. So we can't really start that yet. So she needs a little bit more book funds before she's able to get that. So we have a goal now. And I will be back when we finish this book. Who are you and why are you just standing there? The most recent, oh, that's cool. The most recent book that Tracy wrote has been nominated for an award. Check out the next award ceremony Sunday at 7 p.m. to see if she won. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna, hopefully it's online. I guess we'll find out. She's gotta get her social skill up. I wonder if we can make her a freelance writer. Like, can we give her a career that she can stay here? Odd jobs? Ooh, somebody's calling me. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away, and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? I'll take the chances. Oh, I guess that's not happening. I'm not getting married within a week. Got my hopes up. What I was trying to do was look at odd jobs so that we can get a little bit more money. Photography. I need someone to do some waxing. Okay, I can't do that. Can't leave. What? Okay, well, I guess I can't do any of these odd jobs. Can I become a freelancer in some way? Find a job. Okay. A freelancer. Digital artist, paranormal investigator, programmer, and writer. Okay, perfect. We can be a freelance writer. Okay. Okay, go to the bathroom. Let's start our career, I guess. Freelancer, check for gigs. Let's get her started on something before she goes to bed. Get paid to write top 10 lists. We want weird, wacky writers. Proofread online submissions. Write a self-employment help book. Let's write a self-employment help book. Looks like it's going to make us the most amount of money since we're not going to get that job. I want to join. So sorry. Okay, power nap. You can't have a corn dog. You can only have veggie sliders. Let's see if we can find them. Veggie sliders. There it is. No corn dogs for you, because you decided to eat a veggie slider for the first time today. Cooking is delectable. Yeah, you can like cooking. You should like cooking because you can't do much in here. Okay, delicious food. She likes being alone. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Tracy. Perfect. Why are you using both? It's needed by Friday. Write motivational book. Well, confident. Is that what that said? Get book approved. Okay, let's just start writing it. No, I guess we can't. Let's do a romance novel and see where that takes her. Maybe we can get that self-published to get a little bit more income coming in. Her aspirations are going pretty good. She wrote for 15 hours and is now working on the last one, writing 5 books. This is obviously not the most profitable of job opportunities we could have taken, but I'm trying to stay true to what she wants to do, and that is obviously right and not anything else. I think we're gonna send her to bed, and then after this we're gonna wrap up our first episode of this little challenge and see where it takes us in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this little Sims 4 challenge video, and I'm excited to take you guys on this journey and see where Tracy's journey takes us next. If you've enjoyed the video or you enjoy Sims content, content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to come back for more. Thank you again. Bye.